Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. That's right, we're going to be diving in and, well, thankfully they banned Bossarunka and not Rinok. I really do want to use her some more. The unfortunate thing is, if I pick her here, I'm a little bit afraid of my opponent going like Empyrean Ilanov, and then we'll be in a little bit of a bind. However, let's do it anyway. We gotta try to make her work, which means we gotta take her. And if I don't take her, there's a chance my opponent is. Right, FCC gonna be coming out. That's fine, actually, because we can ban protect something like a New Moon Luna, for example. Should work out really well in our favor here. Fire Flan getting snatched up too. Ooh, not a huge fan of that. Mostly because we might run into a little bit of trouble with my opponent going fast and doing some dual attack shenanigans. So perhaps we could go Empyrean Ilanov here. I don't want to go Dragon Bride Senya because then my opponent will ban protect the Ilanov and we'll be in a little bit of trouble. We can ban protect the New Moon Luna for sure. Gives us one speedy contender for this team. My opponent can ban protect something even faster though, so yeah, could be an issue. Now, Zio himself can't stop us. There you go. He needs another follow-up unit here. So Requiem Rowana, very solid here for following up the Zio. So Zio could potentially, you know, hit Rinok, push her back, and then you can have something like the Rowana come in, S3, and then we might be screwed. The, I guess the silver lining here would be he's going a very predictable route, and if I just tank down even harder, there is a chance that we can get out of this. The issue is, how are we gonna make that work? How are we gonna make that work? We go like Bellion here? Do we just tank down? Do we go Bellion? Do we go Last Rider Crowd Bellion? Do we really just go to this entire tank down route? We could do that. We could do Last Rider Crowd Bellion. That should be fine. Yeah, this could be okay, because what happens here is we stop his souls from his Requiem Rowana. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, do I want to ban her? Probably not, right? We're gonna fight the Fire Flan. I don't want Ludwig here. He's probably banning Ilanov if that's the case. He's probably banning Ilanov. Oh, he's banning Bellion. Oh, wait, okay. I mean, I thought he was going to ban... I get it, because she stops the souls. But now I'm really not scared. I should be, though. I think I'm going to die. Rinok's probably going to die, right? Zio's just going to S1 into Rinok. Fire Flan's going to dual attack, push herself up. We might be dead. Who knows? Who knows? Fire Flan's slow though, very slow. We'll see. It makes sense that he banned the Bellion. I thought he just picked Ludwig to be a force ban. He pretty much was a force ban in that situation. Yeah, he's gonna try to kill the Rinok right off the bat. The good thing is, New Moon Luna should be able to come in and seal everyone. So even if Rinok dies, I think the rest of my team can handle his. Right, we're gonna get a barrier. There you go. So we can S1 someone. Let's go for the Zio first of all, and then we can. Oh, Rinok's actually gonna lap here. That's fantastic. Let's Soulburn. Let's just go ahead and do this. I'm gonna take away Flan's attack. Probably gonna hit the Flan here. Yeah, gonna hit the Flan. So we can get rid of some of her health. Hopefully she's not a counter Flan, that would be really bad. Okay, Pilfer, we actually pushed her back, we hit her. She's sealed, no evasion. Fallen Cecilia is sealed. I guess we could just go into the Flan, right? Can't crit anyway. Might as well. Might as well try to kill this Flan. She's the main damage dealer. If Fallen Cecilia S1s, and then the Flan dual attacks, it could kill my Rinok. Oh yeah, beautiful damage. Rinok is stunned, but she is in stealth. If Fallen Cecilia S3s, it doesn't matter, no skill null, and then Last Rider Crowd can follow up there. Beautiful. Yeah, there you go. See, this is what I mean. Like, even if you have a Zeo with the proper setup on your side, it's going to be kind of difficult for the opponent to deal with. And it's one of the reasons why, like, even though Fallen Cecilia is good at countering stuff like Renok, you have to keep in mind that there are counters to Cecilia and other units with passives. Even if my opponent picked Empyrean Ilanov and Fallen Cecilia and all that stuff together, you can still use Renok if you have a Seal unit like, you know, Archdemon or New Moon Luna, as you saw here. Knockwall could also work really well too. So there's a lot of options out there to pick and choose from. You just have to have those units built and ready to go. Oh, the Great Mortelix, huh? The Great Mort is banned. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go with Renok again. We'll see what my opponent does. If they go for Bossarunka here, we can still, you know, snatch away some HP from Bossarunka. Again, the Fallen Cecilia play doesn't really phase me. We just ban protect the New Moon Luna here. Ban protection is so ridiculous, guys. They kind of need to get rid of it at this point because people have figured out how to game the system so easily. Yeah, if we just ban protect the New Moon Luna, I think we're pretty much solid. I guess Empyrean Ilanov would be pretty decent in this case too, because if Cecilia S3s, it'll push up the Ilanov, right? And then we'll get to take another turn, so it'll be kind of nice. No more, that's okay. You can still, the cool thing is you can run Renok with Young Senya, and it works out quite well, actually. It's super funny. Okay, Empyrean Ilanov, fantastic. So at this point, I could go Bossarunka here. Bossarunka is pretty decent, so let's go for the Bossarunka, and then we'll protect the entire team with Bossarunka, and then have New Moon Luna to seal both of these units. New Moon Luna is going to outspeed both of these hands down, so unless he brings a cleanser, he's in a little bit of trouble. If he does bring a cleanser, we can punish that cleanser. If it's a non-attack skill user, for example, we can go for, you know, Celine. We can also go for Fire Politis. There's a bunch of options available to us. ML Shu getting picked up is fine. Again, we can seal that ML Shu as well. Not a huge issue at all. Not a huge issue at all. I just hope Renok makes it through draft. I think a way to kind of ensure that is if I bring Silverblade Araminta as a last pick, because then, like, if he doesn't pick a cleanser here, it's pretty much done, right? We pretty much... he does pick Laya. We could still go Silverblade Araminta. Yeah, we could still go Silverblade Araminta. What would we like to do here? Laya getting picked up. Injury would be super good into his team right now. The issue is, how? How do we get that injury going? Alencia? I mean, is Alencia good here? ML Shu is the best AoE injury unit in the game, but if we go Alencia, it'd be decent. Sylvan Sage Vivian also doesn't seem that bad here. How about we go Sylvan Sage Vivian? Honestly, we can also go Dragon King Sharoon. Not a bad option. Maid Chloe also doesn't seem like a bad option. Let's go for Maid Chloe. How about that? Let's go for a Maid Chloe here. Get that attack buff going. So we have Sylvan Sage Vivian or Renok. One of those two units is going to make it through, and we are probably going to be dealing a good amount of damage. I just hope this last unit is something that I can deal with. If it's Celine, it doesn't matter. If it's Seafan and Politis, it also doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, it does, because we have New Moon Luna locked in, guys. New Moon Luna's locked in. Get that Laya out of here. We're going to seal the entire opponent's team. Unfortunately, they banned the Renok, but hey, guys, Sylvan Sage Vivian's time to shine. Maid Chloe should be okay. Actually going to give Arunka so much resistance. That's going to be nutty. Yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's do it. Sylvan Sage Vivian, let's keep her in the back there. I think she looks pretty good back there. Yeah, let's go. So we have Shimadra Staff and Maid Chloe's passive, giving us 40% extra effect resistance to the team. Oh, beautiful. Hang on, we go first. Empyrean Ilanov is pretty far back. I am just going to go ahead and seal everyone here. Empyrean Ilanov can cleanse the seal, but this means she can't push up if we attack them. This also prevents Politis from giving the rage buff, prevents Shu from doing the bzzzt buff, prevents Fallen Cecilia from getting the skill nulls up. right? This is a really, really good opening play. I'm surprised the Sea Phantom Politis is a bit slower, but I know some people build their openers slower to kind of juke out the opponent a little bit, right? So he is going to go for the S3, it's fine, everyone's resisting, and Sylvan Sage Vivian should be okay. Yeah, because, again, Bossarunka being an absolute monster. I could hit the Shu and try to stun her. Yeah, let's just hit the Shu here. Let's just try to stun. Nice stun. Beautiful stuff. If Fallen Cecilia decides to S3, which she will, only Shu gets the skill null. No one else will. Well, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay, transfer the seal and the unbuffable there. That's not great. That is not good at all. That's actually really bad. Oh my god. Right, well, let's go for the Shu here. How about that? Sylvan Sage Vivian, how do we do this? Transfer the buffs, that's pretty bad for me. I would like to gain focus, but do I S3 here? Don't think so. We'll just go for an S1. We're on lifesteal, we will be able to gain some health. Chatty won't proc here though, because Sylvan Sage Vivian has the unbuffable. He is going to cleanse. This is not the worst situation to be in right now. Oh, yeah, hang on. He can't... Wait, what am I talking about? He can't hit Sylvan Sage Vivian. I'm a dummy. Yeah, that's, well, that's, you know, Bossarunka for you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, he can only hit the Bossarunka here. Everyone has single target at this point. Fallen Cecilia uses her S3. Shu doesn't have any AoEs. She can do some splash with the injury. But yeah, oh my god, we're cooking. Yeah, Bossarunka, absolutely nasty unit, guys. Okay, so Shu's in stealth, a little bit of an issue for us, but not terrible. Let's try and defense break here. No defense break, resist. Okay. I will hit the Fallen Cecilia. Oh, good dual attack. Did not need it, but wonderful dual attack. Let me try to... Should I soul burn the S1 here? Now, let's just ramp up the S1 again. We're safe, we're safe. We're not gonna get hit. We're fine. And then Maid Chloe can actually come in and S3. So... there is no Sea Phantom Politis S3 yet. There's nothing he can do about this. Let's go for the S3, get that attack buff on Sylvan Sage Vivian. We're about to just drop... we're about to drop some damage onto this guy here. So let's do it. Arunka getting pushed up. Good stuff. Really good stuff. We'll go for an S2. Let's see if we can defense break this. Pretty sure Fallen Cecilia have less resistance than an Ilanov typically. And then Shu will probably be able to S3. Oh, nice. Nice counterattack. Beautiful. Okay, let's try to kill the Fallen Cecilia. Beautiful. And yep, he gets to S3 on the Arunka. Now, we do have a revive buff. If we revive, we do lose the unique buff on Arunka here. I don't think she dies, though. Yeah, she doesn't die. Fantastic. Ilanov might kill, but we do have a revive. Oh, nope, doesn't kill. Too much defense. And then, look at this healing, guys. Watch the Sylvan Sage Vivian's healing. We ramped up 3 times. We have an attack buff on her. Look at that massive heal. Basically back up to full. And now we can actually go for this as well. Let's soul burn this. Ignore res. Put that seal back onto that Ilanov. And prevent the Shu from buffing. Prevent the Politis from buffing the team too. Okay, so now I guess we'll go for this, see if we can get a stun. No stun. Oh, resisted, guys. Resisted. He'll hit the Arunka, it'll be fine. We'll push up. Unless he has 3s. Oh no, he doesn't have an S3. We'll push up. Whoa, he pushed up too. Right, well, Shu is pretty much dead at this point, so we'll go in for the kill. Yeah, Bossarunka, just being able to protect everyone is so nasty. So nasty. His whole team just relied on killing the Bossarunka first in order to even reach that Sylvan Sage Vivian, right? And Sylvan Sage Vivian with defensive measures like Chatty, with the self-healing and lifesteal as well, with Maid Chloe there too. It's kind of nuts, right? Oh, and we get that counterattack. He's trying to detonate the injury on us, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, look at that. Unfortunate for my opponent here. The Sylvan Sage Vivian able to make up for the absence of Rinnock. So hopefully we'll be able to use her in the next one. Honestly, that is... wow, that was all Bossarunka just standing there with her menacing presence. That's pretty much what she does, right? She's just standing there menacingly. Oh man, it's wonderful. Okay, let's go for the Harseti ban. Noama Politis, thank goodness. I feel like she is the most drafted opener at this point. Fire Flan, that's okay. We don't need to worry about dealing with her anyway. We'll go for the Rinnock over here, and I guess Bossarunka not bad, right? Let's go Bossarunka. Let's do it. If my opponent picks Empyrean Ilanov, so be it. We can snag the New Moon Luna. If they go New Moon Luna, it's fine. We have Rinnock. We're outspeeding anyway. Zio's fine. That's okay. Zio's actually not in the ban protection slot, so that's interesting. Ron is in the ban protection slot. Whoa. Alright then. Ron getting picked up is fine. Honestly, we can pick Elena here. Elena would be a really good choice, so let's do that into the Ron. And we can also put Empyrean Ilanov here too. Let's do that. Rocket Punch Gauntlet on the Arunka should be enough to be able to take down Flan over time. He's gonna go Record Rowana and Fire Politis. Whoa, hang on just a second there, buddy. What's going on here? Okay, how do I want to do this? I guess, how do I do this? I guess, this is a weird one, but let's go Ed. Let's go Ed here. Should be okay. Do we ban the Fire Flan at this point? Do we just let this play out? Why not? He's banning the Empyrean Ilanov, so we have Bossarunka, we have Ed, Elena, Rinnock. Wow, what a weird team we have going on right now. Elena will just have self-effect res. I know he can soul burn. What he might do is soul burn the Ron for the stigma, and then we won't really be able to push up at all. But at least he can only hit Arunka with his Zio. Yeah, if his Politis tries to go for an AoE with the Ed, I think we're fine. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, that is funny. That is fun. I mean, you can't really hit anyone with Bossarunka here. I guess what he could have done is he could have Zio S3'd, Rowana goes, S3, it'll proc the Elena. Maybe that's not what he wants though. Maybe he wanted Ron to go. I mean, he didn't need to S3 with Rowana though. He could have S1'd. Ron goes. I didn't see the combat readiness bar. I'll go back and look at it. Maybe Rinnock was faster or something than his Ron. I don't know. But yeah, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Please, let me have a Rinnock match, guys. I mean, technically she won that one, but I would like to play with her and not just jump to a match and immediately get surrendered to. Empyrean Ilanov is banned here. Whoa, that's good. Let's go for Rinnock then. Bossarunka can be picked by my opponent. It's fine because we can seal with New Moon Luna. The issue with sealing Bossarunka is that she still has her buff for the duration. Oh. What's this then? We definitely go Bossarunka ban protection here, or we can go Elena ban protection here. That would be pretty decent. He can S3 the Rinnock though. How do I want to do that? I guess we can go... I think it's best to go Elena first. And then Bossarunka ban protect, yeah? Elena first, then Bossarunka Band Protection, I think is the way to go. That way, no matter what, if his Litica S2s at the start, he hits the Rinnock, it doesn't matter. It's the S3 that I don't want to hit the Rinnock. Otherwise, I'll Defense Breaker and throw her to the back of the Combat Readiness bar. So yeah, we'll do this. Should be okay. Whatever he picks here is fine. If he picks Zio, he can only hit Obrunka now, right? So that's a pretty decent band protection. Genoa picked up is okay still. Again, New Moon Luna is good here. New Moon Luna is definitely good here. What else would be solid into a Genoa? Oh, yikes. A little bit afraid. I'm a little bit, just a little, teeny little bit afraid, honestly. That Band Protect Genoa's, spooky. What would we do? What would we do? We could Spirit Eye Celine this team too, actually. Whoa, hang on. We could Spirit Eye Celine this team. Why don't we Spirit Eye Celine this team? And then New Moon Luna this team, yeah? So that should be solid. Because of his... Yeah, no matter what he does with Litica and Seafan and Politis, the Bossarunka shields the Celine, and Celine can go and cleanse the whole team. Elena's there to cleanse too, so we have double cleansers. We have Rinnock for damage. His team's pretty squishy. New Moon Luna could be the damage dealer here. It just really depends on how he's going to play this out. Fire Flan, honestly, we can ban at this point, because I'm already prepared to fight the first 4 units, and there's no reason for me to let him have a Fire Flan that can hit my Celine for free without me being able to counter. So let's do that, and I don't think Elena needs the extra effect res here. We'll just give attack imprint to our Rinnock and the Spirit Eye Celine. I think that's good. Yeah, let's do it. It'd be funny if my Rinnock outsped this Litica. Please outspeed. There you go. Beautiful stuff. He is going to be in, what is it called? Okay, how do I want to do this? We'll go for an S2 on the Genoa here. Try to hit him back. Alright, I'm just stealing his attack buff. Mostly his attack stats here, that's what I'm trying to go for. We can go for an S3. I don't want to penetrate Genoa and then get him to push up again. So I am just going to go into this FCC. We'll deal a good amount of damage to her. I know the splash damage is going to be like halved, but it's still gonna be really good damage onto Genoa. There you go. We are stunned on the Rinnock, it's fine. Oh, he is gonna go for... Okay, that's alright. Does he have enough effectiveness? He does! Defense broken. He's gonna S3, but Elena's gonna go anyway. He can push back my Spirit Eye Celine, but Elena's got this. We can cleanse. Yeah, Elena's gonna cleanse here. So we can go for the S3. We'll dispel 1 debuff. Invincibility. Right? I think that's okay. Do we even need to? Honestly, we don't even need to. No, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to the invincibility. If he S3's here, we're gonna cleanse. He's not gonna S3. That's fine. Spirit Eye Celine can S3 though. Yeah, Spirit Eye Celine can S3. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna S3, get the immortality. I think Genoa's faster than my Runka. She's base speed, right? So, we'll do this. He's gonna lap. Yeah, there you go. We're immortal. We don't care. He can get Bossarunka down to like 1 HP and it still wouldn't matter. There you go. So, he's gonna heal up a bit. Okay. Yeah, see, we're at 1 HP. Still doesn't really matter. Let's go for the Fire Litica. Do we, actually? I think we kind of have to. Let's go for the Fire Litica here. You could also go for the FCC, but I think Fire Litica is a kill that we can get pretty easily. Again, even if we die, even if Bossarunka dies, we're solid. If he has 2s here, we heal. Oh, he is going to let us heal. Wow, very nice. Beautiful heal. Wonderful, wonderful heal. Okay, But as I was saying, Boss Arunca, even if she goes down, if Spirit Eye Celine can loop around and we just revive again, we're good to go. Genoa's damage was cut, right? Because of Rinok stealing some of the stats. Okay, so at this point, only FCC is available to get hit. That's fine. Elena, do I want to S3? No. I guess it's alright. We can hit everyone out of stealth, or we can, no. We hit the Sea Phantom Politis out of stealth. I think we'll S3, it's fine. We'll S3. There we go. This at least protects the Spirit Eye Celine from well, everybody from a bit of damage here. So yeah, that's worth it, honestly. Okay, we are gonna counter, beautiful. Can I Dust Devil this? No Dust Devil, okay. Whoa, he had a bit of splash damage there too. Alright, let's go for the Sea Phantom Politis. Boom, beautiful. First turn Soulburn is gonna hit really hard. Do I really want to hit the Sea Phantom Politis? I'm gonna hit the FCC, and then the second turn I'll go into the Sea Phantom Politis. Because the first one increases my damage dealt by... Oh! Increases damage dealt by 50%. Yeah, that's her EE. So there you go. Nice. I can now go for... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I could just go for this. And then we can S3 again. Get Immortality up. There you go. Beautiful play. Good job. Look at that Spirit Eye Celine with this Boss Arunca play, guys. Rinok as well. This is nutty. And that Genoa, look at that. Missing so many stats there. That is disgusting. Oh my god. I'm so glad I held off on playing RTA until I got Boss Arunca, and then when Rinok came out, so it was perfect timing to try both of them out in RTA. But look at that. Boss Arunca just making it so difficult. Imagine AoEing into a Boss Arunca team, because it's the only way you can hit the people in the back line. And imagine there's like an Angel of Light Angelica back there. Imagine there's an Elena back there. You just get punished so hard. Feels good though. Oh, wait. Oh, my opponent's in Master. I get double pre-bans. Yo, guys, we're gonna ban the Sea Phantom Politis, guys. Everyone's picking her, and she's a little bit annoying, if I do say so. Yeah, let's get rid of her. You're free to pick your Fire Flans. It's okay. We're gonna be chilling. Please don't take Rinok, though. I really want to use her. Ah, there you go. They are taking her. That is a little bit sad. We could go Fallen Cecilia, we could go Boss Arunca, Empyrean Ilanov. Those all work pretty well, pretty nicely. I guess we could. Yeah, I guess we could. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. I do have Fallen Cecilia built, after all. So let's go Fallen Cecilia. Let's go Empyrean Ilanov. Should we go Boss Arunca or Empyrean Ilanov? I guess Boss Arunca, right? Let's go Boss Arunca. We're just gonna go full tank down into this guy. See what happens. He could play aggressively though. He can punish this type of draft by going super aggressive. The problem is, if he wants to make a Rinok centered draft, I could just ban her, and then all is good in the world. So he has to be careful with that too. Dragon King yeah, see, this is what I mean. A Rinok centered draft like this might not go the way he wants it to. Dragon King Shroon is easily countered by an Elena, so we are going to go for Elena here. I think that's a pretty solid option. We'll probably just end up banning Rinok, just so she can't nuke my Elena right off the bat. If he bans Boss Arunca, that is. We'll try Empyrean Ilanov too. We'll just layer so many ridiculous things into this draft here that he can't possibly ban everything, right? Yeah, we'll ban Protect Elena. I think that is the way to go. Politica is interesting. Yeah, let's go for Elena. Elena ban Protection and Empyrean Ilanov, because why not? Can't penetrate our defense here. We'll do this. He could go for like a New Moon Luna type of play here. If he does, we'll just slap in an Infinite Horizon Acades, and then we're golden, honestly. Nothing you can really do about that, right? Oh, if he goes from a Ludwig, that actually makes it a lot easier for me. Just slap Bellion into the last slot. It's a force ban. Otherwise, Ludwig can't do anything. He relies on Soul Burns for all of his skills. So we can just slap Bellion into this match, and then we have 4 Knights plus Elena, and we're good. Bystander Huayang, I'm probably going to have to force ban, though. So that'll be a little bit difficult to deal with. We should still be alright. Genoa would be a little tricky, too, though. Genoa would be a little bit tricky. I think into this team, honestly, Red Crow, right? Fire Crow could be okay. Is he gonna go Genoa? No, good. He didn't go Genoa. Oh, that's amazing that he didn't go Genoa here. Rinok. Can we go Eligos? We could maybe go Eligos here. Ban the Bystander Huayang, go Eligos. Afternoon Soak Flan is also not terrible. Yeah, let's go Afternoon Soak Flan. Not terrible. Ban this. Just more consistent DPS, right? Just huge burst. Yeah, there you go. Huge burst damage. So he's gonna get rid of that. This is fine by me. Elena does not need to give attack imprints. In fact, I am a little bit weary of a potential high effectiveness Dragon King Sharoon. So yeah, this will be okay. Boss Aruka needs to be in the front. Oh, we almost messed that up. Kierninov, FCC. I think we're good. Just a bunch of Knights. Elenov's on damage. Boss Aruka has Rocket Punch Gauntlet. We can chip away our opponents right here. Let's see what the Rinok does. Let's see what she does. She can only go for Boss Aruka here, so there's only so much she can do. Okay. So we do counter. Beautiful. Good defense break. Oh, good damage there. Hey, if we could just counter one more time, honestly, if we just counter one more time here, Arunka, you would just finish off the Rinok immediately. Just blow her up. So close. Okay. It's fine. He can S3. I hope he S3s. There you go. Elena will cleanse. We'll be all good. Boom. Elena goes, pushes up. Arunka, Ilanov all pushed up. Oh yeah, look at that. Cleanse. Litica comes out. That's fine. We have, I'm not gonna S3 right now, honestly. Just gonna go for this Remnant Violet. Because Rocket Punch deals a lot of damage. And Elena can S3, so let's give... This should cleanse the unbuffable, just looking at the placements of the buffs. Or the debuffs. There you go. Yep, so we all have invincibility. And he can't do anything. So we're solid. We're good to go. He can't kill anyone but Blitica here. If he wants to get skill null up, though, he can S3. And just waste it. Which he is gonna do. Okay, so he is gonna waste the S3, which is fantastic for me. So Politica's basically out of the picture here. He is gonna have Remnant Violet, but I am gonna go for an S3 to the Remnant Violet, so I can get the Indomitable buff up. There you go. And again, he can only hit Boss Arunka anyway, so... Oh wait, no, Boss Arunka had the unbuffable. She could not, so yeah. He can hit the Ilanov, it's fine. Defense, penetration, resistance with the Indomitable buff. We should be able to survive. There you go. We can survive the extra Cascade buff from this as well. So the Rinok coming out, yep. Remnant Violet being able to lap around is not very fun though. But FCC should be able to S3 after the Violet goes. And then once we have Skill Null, when Remnant Violet jumps into somebody, because they have full focus, we'll be okay. Yeah, there you go. So he's gonna go into the Ilanov. Oh, almost killed! Almost killed! It's okay, get rid of all the Skill Nulls here. And now when he jumps into somebody with his full focus bar, won't be able to kill anybody. Look at that, beautiful. Even going to the Arunka to push me up. And we have invincibility plus skill null, so we don't even lose a skill null on our Arunka here. Beautiful stuff. Let me just go for... Let's just try to kill the Ryla as soon as possible. Oh, nice crit. Okay. Focus the Rinok. Ah, there you go, guys. So... been facing off against the Rhinox, and again, Rhinox-centric teams will lose if you know how to play your cards correctly, if you have the correct counter units. I just brought in the 3 biggest middle fingers to Rhinox here, plus Elena, and we managed to steal the win. So yeah, with that being said though guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more RTA content just like this, full commentaries uncut so you can see full gameplay, no compilations and silly goofy things happening to, you know, mislead you into how good units are, then do subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.